students come in, and then please remain standing, then we'll do the pledge. Thank you. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Welcome to our 2021 Career Center Passport and Awards Ceremony. We want to thank everyone for their patience, cooperation, and flexibility as we recognize our students who have completed their career technical programs. It's been a challenge. You made it. We're happy for you. I'd like to give a special thanks to Claxon Communication for live streaming our ceremony today. They'll get to do it 4 times, and we appreciate that. At this time, I'd like to introduce some of our special guests. Please stand as I call your name. Board of Education President, Mr. Tad Johnson. Board Member, Mrs. Kathy McCrae. Ridgewood Representative, Mr. Matt Colvin. And the Riverview Representative, Mrs. Sarah Lindsay. At this time, I'd like for all of our teachers and staff to please stand. I can't say enough about this group of individuals. They have gone the extra mile daily to help the students meet their needs during this pandemic. Just can't say enough. It's been a long haul this year, and I really appreciate the stuff that you've done for our students, and I think they have a lot of appreciation for your efforts too. Let's give our staff a round of applause. This is a little bit different ceremony for us. We broke them down into 4 groups of students so we could meet all the requirements for the COVID protocol. In your program, every student that is receiving an award is being recognized. We won't be calling them up individually. All of their awards are already in their passports. Your students should have written down things for Ms. Dupler to read as they come up. And there's Mr. Grant Farber from Coshocton City Schools. Representing them. So all your awards are in there, okay? And that's what we're going to be doing this year. Students, when you come up, you'll get your career passport. Please step over here to the X. Photo op with Mr. Bone, okay? So at this time, I'm going to turn the program over to Ms. Dupler, our counselor, Mr. Dovenbarger, our principal, and Mr. Tad Johnson, our board president, to present the career passports.
At this time, we will begin the presentation of the career passports. Dakota Adams. Dakota is a Coshocton student in the Natural Resources program. After graduation, he plans to further his education in heavy equipment at Hocking College. Bryce Bearden. Bryce is a Coshocton student in the Criminal Justice program. He has enlisted in the Army. Hunter Bowman. Hunter is a Riverview student in the Metal Fabrication program. He is a recipient of the Presidential Academic Award. After graduation, he plans to be a wielded mechanic in the Ohio Army National Guard. Dylan Bryant. Dylan is a Ridgewood student in the Metal Fabrication program. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in welding. Joseph Michael Colon. Joseph is a Coshocton student in the Metal Fabrication program. He has enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Levi Davis. Levi is a homeschooled student in the electronics program. He is a recipient of the Presidential Academic Award. After graduation, he plans to go to college to further his education in the electronic field. Stephen Fabian. Stephen is a Riverview student in the NICS program. He has enlisted in the Army National Guard. Emily Elizabeth Goddard. Emily is a Ridgewood student in the Health Technology program. After graduation, she plans to go to college to become a veterinarian. Deanna Hall. Deanna is a Coshocton student in the Early Childhood Education program. After graduation, she plans to further her education for early childhood. John Harmon. John is a Riverview student in the Metal Fabrication program. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in welding. Brandon Jacobs. Brandon is a Coshocton student in the Health Technology program. After graduation, he plans to pursue his education in psychology and producing and film at Cleveland State University. Brady McClister. Brady is a Coshocton student in the NICS program. After graduation, he plans to find a job working in IT. Cole Moore. Cole is a Ridgewood student in the Metal Fabrication program. After graduation, she plans to begin her career in welding. Jenna Paulin. Jenna is a Coshocton student in the cosmetology program. She is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. After graduation, she plans to get a job as a nail technician. She is receiving the CCCC Senior Student Award. Michaela M. Roberts. Michaela is a Coshocton student in the Health Technology program. After graduation, she plans to further her education at COTC to become an LPN and a registered nurse. Courtney Fabian. Courtney is a Riverview student in the Early Childhood Education program. After graduation, she plans to start school at COTC and be a substitute at Head Start. Brandon Savage. Brandon is a Riverview student in the NICS program. After graduation, he plans to attend college and get a job. Daniel Scott. Daniel is a Ridgewood student in the NICS program. After graduation, he plans to further his education in political science in California. Is a Riverview student in the Metal Fabrication program. He is receiving the Coshocton County Career Center Employees Education Association Award. After graduation, he plans to go work at Crozier in welding. Joshua Slaughter. Joshua is a Ridgewood student in the Metal Fabrication program. After graduation, he plans to continue his job at Heritage Cooperative. Brody Stevens. Brody is a Riverview student in the metal fabrication program. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in welding. Ethan Strout. Ethan is a Ridgewood student in the NICS program. He is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. After graduation, he will be attending the Air Force Academy. He is receiving the Dollars for Scholars Scholarship, the Ray Border Military Award, and the Presidential Academic Award. Haley Thompson. Haley is a Riverview student in the cosmetology program. She was a member of student council. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Findlay for the Animal Science Pre-Vet program. Jocelyn Marie Ray Thompson. Jocelyn is a Ridgewood student in the Health Technology program. After graduation, she plans to work as an STNA. Alexia Ann Williams. Alexia is a Coshocton student in the Health Technology program. She is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. After graduation, she plans to further her education in radiology at COTC, all while working as an STNA at Licking Memorial Hospital. She is receiving the CCCC Senior Student Award. Tyler Wright. Tyler is a Ridgewood student in the metal fabrication program. After graduation, he plans to work as a concrete welder. Isaiah Hirschberger. Isaiah is a Riverview student in the criminal justice program. After graduation, he plans to further his education in criminology at Kent State while staying in the Army Reserves. Congratulations, graduates.
You know, this is one of my favorite times of the year. Well, I have two times, the beginning of the school year and the end. The middle was a blur. It just went quickly. I'd like to say congratulations to you. You met the challenges. You met the flexibility that you needed in school, out of school, remote, online, after school jobs. So congratulations to you for reaching this milestone. One of my favorite questions at this point in time is, what are you going to do tomorrow? What's your plans? What's your future plans? And I seen it on paper, but you know, usually I know you by name and face, but because of the mask, I haven't got that part down yet with all the face. So if you're going to go to the military, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you, and best of luck in your service. We appreciate it. We have 15 of our young people this year that will be going to the military upon graduation. If you plan on going to college, maybe adult education programs, an internship, or furthering your education in any way, please stand at this time. I'm just trying to get a grasp. Very good. You may be seated. What are you going to do come the first Monday in June? How many of you are going directly to the workforce? That's your goal. You're going to get up and go get a job. This group's all got their plans all ready to go. You know, when you came to the Career Center, it was all about learning your trade and learning your skills. You had a lot of opportunities to earn industry credentials. And if you're going to college, like a lot of you stood up, if you're going to go to the college in your career field, please remember to see your lab instructor and Ms. Dupler, because a lot of the courses that you've taken already have college credit attached to it. You just got to make sure that we get the paperwork to your college. So if you're going to Hocking College, a lot of the courses that you've taken, you already earned college credit for it. So please make sure that you do that. If you earned an industry recognized credential, I'm talking first aid, OSHA 10, ASE, metal fabrication, your welding credential. If you've earned all those, and some of you know you're going to be taking your exam in the summer, especially in cosmetology, and maybe the CDA, Please stand. I want to see how many of you have already earned your credentials or you're going to earn it this summer. I'm really hoping all of you are standing because I think most of you probably earned some type of credential. That's what coming to the Career Center is all about, getting yourself prepared for your future. Okay, you may be seated. On behalf of the Board of Education and the staff at Coshocton County Career Center, we want to say congratulations on earning your career passport. We hope that you take those passports with you. You've worked hard, you've earned them. We're very proud of you. This is a milestone. It's not the end, it's just a milestone. And we wish you success in all of your future plans. If there's anything that we can do for you at the Career Center, please call. Let us know. Your instructors will be following up with you next March because we're required to say, hey, what are you doing? Did you go to college? Are you in the military? Do you have a job? So you can expect a call from your teachers at least one more time next spring. Again, whatever we can do to help you, we're here for you. At this time, I'm going to ask the students to stand, gather your stuff. Everybody want to stand as we recognize our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we proudly present to you the class of 2021.